I was your president, we had peace through strength, and now we have weakness, conflict, and chaos. The atrocities we're witnessing in Israel would never have happened if I was president, would never have ever happened. When I was commander-in-chief, we reduced the Iranian economy, and I withdrew from the disastrous Iran nuclear deal, imposed the toughest ever sanctions on the regime, and imposed a strict travel ban to keep radical Islamic terrorists the hell out of our country. Now they're pouring into our country. They're pouring into our country. Joe Biden undid it. He undid it all and gave billions and billions of dollars to the world's top sponsor of terror, tossing Israel to the bloodthirsty terrorists and jihadists. You saw that just recently. Biden's national security advisor, Jake Sullivan, he's another beauty, bragged to this is like a couple of days ago, like yesterday. He bragged to a foreign policy audience, quote, "The Middle East region is quieter today than it's been in 2 decades. Oh, how's that working out? They just attacked Israel. And it's been a hotbed beyond that, even beyond that. This war happened for 3 reasons. The allowing by the Biden administration of Iran to sell massive amounts of oil, and making $60 billion a year. People don't talk about that. They talk about the $6 billion. But they gave them $6 billion in ransom money. We got 6, they got 6. We got 5, they got 5. But then what happened is they also got $6 billion. So we got 5, and they got 5. And on top of the 5, they got $6 billion. Somehow, that's not a good deal. And our country's perceived weakness with an incompetent and corrupt leader, Joe Biden, who's laughed at all over the world. And Joe Biden betrayed Israel. You know, when I see Bibi Netanyahu come and he tries to talk them into doing something, they never do it. They never do it. It's a real problem. I can't imagine how anybody who's Jewish or anybody who loves Israel, and frankly, the evangelicals just love Israel. I can't imagine anybody voting Democrat, let alone for this man who's totally, he was shot 30 years ago. He's more shot now. But the problem was all caused by crooked Joe Biden. And, he's negotiating all of these different deals, but he's not really negotiating because he doesn't have time in the day. He spends most of the day sleeping. But he can't. He can't put 2 sentences together. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. We have an incompetent man as our president. Worst president in the history of our country. The only one that's happy about him is Jimmy Carter. It's true. Jimmy's thrilled. But this problem was caused, in my opinion, by his boss, Barack Hussein Obama. Remember Rush Limbaugh? He used to, do we like Rush, right? He used to go, Barack Hussein Obama. But it's caused by Obama. That's the boss of Crooked Joe. And his people who are running the White House. His people are running the White House. And they're running these vicious witch hunts and investigations on me because